Soup's on this afternoon. You won't be chicken to make this for your family.
Oh, I see what you did there. Here with a crowd-pleasing recipe in our CI kitchen, Kristina Adams for Sarah Bush Lincoln Health System is back. So soup is always such a popular staple when the winter months are hitting and it's cold out, right?
It is. It's amazing.
And it's also a really good thing for people's big game parties.
Oh.
Because you can keep that on the whole time,
That's
right? I mean, once food is served at the beginning, that's but the soup stays warm the whole time.
Yeah, and the crock pots are helpful for that too, so it even makes it easier.
Yeah. So what kind of soup are we making today?
We are doing
chicken.
Yeah, white chicken chili. So we're taking a little spin off of chili, but turning it into a little bit healthier options with some different ingredients too. And this is so easy. There's very few steps to it, so that's even better.
Oh, all right.
Talk to us about the ingredients.
So basically what you do first is I boiled the chicken already in water with cumin and lemon pepper. So you're cooking the chicken and making the broth at the same time. So that's the first step. That's super healthy option. So you're controlling the sodium intake because that's the challenge we find in store-bought broth because it tends to be high salt.
Yeah, we just learned about sodium with our guest chef Anita last week.
All right, so better to do this. So you can take raw chicken breasts? Is that what you would do?
You're just really boiling the chicken and cooking it, but then you have the water and the seasonings left for your broth.
Well, okay.
So you take it out, shred your chicken up, and then you are taking back to the pot here to do your...
About how many chicken breasts was that, do you think?
I think it's 4.
Okay. Got it.
Between 3 and 4. And then we're going to cook up our onions because we're taking raw onion and garlic. So we're going to take those and get those nice and browned in the pan here. And then after that, really all you're doing is taking northern beans, great northern beans, draining them, canned corn or freezer corn, whichever your preference. If you've got fresh, even better. It's about a can's worth, so 16 ounce or so. And then green chilies. And this is just 1 can, so if you wanted a little bit more spice, you could get 2 cans, or you could get a spicy version. This is just a mild. And then some fresh lime juice, and that's it. And you just let it cook. You toss your chicken back in after your onions have browned, and just let it cook for about 40 minutes.
Do you still get the full flavor with all of this? Because, I mean, you would expect something to be really, with more of the full fat ingredients. You'd expect it to be really robust in flavor. Do you still get that?
Yes, you get more fresh flavors, too, because it really comes out because you've got the corn pieces in there and the beans and the chili, so you really taste everything. It's not masked by all the heavy fat or salt.
Well, do the beans get mushy, though, if you leave it in a crock pot all day?
No, that's the great thing about the northern beans is they don't really break down. Those starchier beans will stay intact.
Okay.
So that's helpful.
Let's talk a little bit about what's going on over there at Sarah Bush Lincoln while we're working on our onions here, because tell me about HMR.
Perfect. HMR is actually a weight loss program that we offer through Sarah Bush Lincoln, and we were recently just rated with U.S. News and World Report as the #1 best fast weight loss diet.
Wow.
So we can really help patients safely get the weight off a little quicker than conventional dieting, but also help them to work on managing it long term. And that's kind of our forte that I am excited about, is because we're able to help patients look at it more of a long-term focus.
When you've developed this whole, with your dietetic background, I mean, you've developed this to help make this something that people is palatable. When you come, you're making things people will actually eat.
Exactly.
Which is important.
And make it useful to them. So it's simple steps, simple ingredients. It doesn't take a lot of work. Things that they can do, you know, with things they probably already have in the house right now.
Well, and it's not like you just throw them to the wolves and say, here you go, here's your plan, do it. You actually host workshops.
Correct.
You've got one coming up. What's on the menu?
We are doing soups and crock pot recipes for heart healthy tips for the 2018 year, and it's coming up on February 12th. It's a Monday evening at 5:30, and we're going to be doing this recipe as well as some other ones that are just quick and easy but very nutritious.
Very good.
So Kristina, with HMR, do you have to be post-surgical or on a doctor-prescribed weight reduction plan?
Excellent question. We get that a lot. It is not doctor-referred. Anyone off the street can walk in and ask about our program and join. We have everything from medical monitoring to at-home diet kits. So we have quite a spectrum of diet options for patients so that helps to find what's going to fit best for them.
Love that.
All right. Well, we're going to let our soup keep working its magic over here. We'll have the big reveal coming up, and we'll have the recipe posted on CILiving.tv.
Here.